Hi folks, my name is Randy Lemon. I do the Garden Line radio program for KTRH in Houston, Texas. So I answer these questions day in and day out, but I thought it was a good idea that we get the experts in and show you in video some of the do's and don'ts of lawn irrigation. So I've got with me Amanda Griffin. She's with the Texas Turf Irrigation Association, and I guess we can start with the basic question of all. Tell me some of the do's when we're talking about lawn irrigation that the homeowner needs to know about.
When you're talking about do's with automatic lawn sprinklers, you do want to utilize multiple start times in your scheduling. So if a homeowner wants to water their grass, say 10 minutes, our recommendation is that you divide that into 2 separate start times of 5 minutes each. You'll get more usable water to the root zone and you'll reduce runoff and ponding.
So obviously one of the don'ts on the opposite side of that is don't water for 40 minutes.
That's right.
You're just wasting.
You're wasting water. You'll have about 5 to 7 minutes of usable water, and the rest of the water will be running down the street.
All right. That's a do and don't on time. What are some of the other basic do's and don'ts out there for people to know?
Another do inspect your system regularly. Look for broken or misaligned sprinklers. Look for wet spots or areas where you've had recent construction. You could have a break under the ground and not realize it until you have dead landscape.
All right, now from another do and don't perspective, if like you see areas that are a little bit damp or more damp than not, what is your, I guess, recommendation from that perspective? Because people look at that and they kind of tend to ignore it and say, I think I'll let it dry out naturally.
Definitely. If your system looks a little too wet, I would definitely recommend backing off on your run times, but you also might want to run that zone and see if you have a zone that's watering inefficiently. There might be opportunities to make small changes to your nozzling or to your head layout and be able to water that entire area more uniformly.
If you have any more questions on any of this, get the grass facts at texasgrass.com.